Here we use another device, manometer. So it is a device used to measure the pressure of a fluid enclosed in a container. सिंपल बात तो ये है. It is used to measure pressure of liquid or gas in a container. It consists of a U-tube of transparent material like transparent glass, flexible plastic type. It is filled with a liquid. We use liquid low density like an oil if pressure is low. But when pressure measured is high, then we use liquid of high density. Liquid of high density is used to measure high pressure, and liquid of low pressure or low density used in U-tube to measure low pressure. So simply manometer is a U-tube. It is simply a transparent U-tube. One end remains open in air, and other connected to the container. As shown figure. So I am writing here, we use a liquid in U-tube. We use a liquid liquid of low density in U-tube for measurement of low pressure. Like an oil, but we use liquid of high density among all of liquid. Mercury has high density. High density like mercury. And remember, density of mercury 13.6 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. Density of water only 1000 kg per meter cube. If you take container of 1 liter, that will have 1 kg water, and that 1 liter of container will have 13.6 into 10 to the power 3 kg of mercury. 14 times heavier. But we use liquid of high density like this to measure high pressure. Doctors measure blood pressure by this manometer. there are two limbs there in that. So the limb open in air, the connected here. So when pressure is measured, the liquid level is maintained up to this point here. If pressure of liquid is more than the atmosphere pressure, then mercury will go up in the air. And this pressure at P, अगर प्रेशर P बराबर क्या होता है P इक्वल टू PA प्लस HdG, D क्या डेंसिटी ऑफ मर्करी लिक्विड, PA here equal to 1 atm atmosphere pressure, 1 atmospheric pressure, atmospheric pressure. HdG here is called gauge pressure. And P, absolute pressure. Absolute pressure of fluid in the container. There are some simple topics which we don't study well and we are trapped. Just now, yesterday there was news that two students in Kota commit suicide. Actually, lot of troubles are there. Fundamental weakness is there. Yesterday, students were not able to divide, they were not able to find the square root. Students of class 11 don't know how to divide. They use a simple process which takes long time, and I keep on explaining, but they don't work. So it is the age, class 11 is the fundamental class to learn the basic things. And we think we will work in class 12 and then we will get selected. No, there you are mistaken. But now pressure of this is lower, then mercury will end up, but we have to maintain here. So in that case, what may happen? If pressure of the fluid in the container is lower than atmosphere, then we have to lower this open tube like this. And then you will maintain the point A there up to this point here, so mercury may go down. Now this difference, so now P equal to here in this figure 1, in figure 2. In figure 2, P equal to PA minus HdG. D density of the liquid in the U2, X difference of the level in the two limbs here. This. So that way we can measure the pressure of liquid enclosed in a container. Further going into detail of other things, I want to tell you here two things which are connected with many questions in competitive exam. Though you have learnt this topic in class 8 or 9, but there is trouble. One is Archimedes principle, other is principle of flotation. Principle of flotation. These are two different things. So what is Archimedes principle? क्या होगा सर, तो अच्छा लिख रही थी। Archimedes principle. You might have seen when you dip your bathing jug in bucket full of water, it come up itself. Or if you dip any roll, a plank of wood in water, that come up itself. So why it is there? Because when we submerge a solid body in a fluid like air or water or any other liquid, fully or partially, then body loses its weight. Why? Because the fluid applies upward thrust. This loss of weight of body is equal to loss of weight of body is equal to weight of liquid displaced. This is the statement of Archimedes principle. You know very well that when we submerge any solid body in a fluid like air or water, if you take a balloon that goes up in air, because air applies upward thrust, and upward thrust, listen me carefully, it is because of chain momentum of a molecule when they collide, because of random motion of molecules. Molecule applies normal thrust. So this loss of weight of body equal to weight of liquid displaced. Now why the weight is lost? Because of upward thrust applied by fluid on the solid body. And this upward thrust you might have learned is called buoyant force. अब मैं इसको नहीं समझना चाहता. The upward thrust applied by fluid on a solid body which is fully or partially immersed in the fluid, that is called upward thrust. So due to upward thrust, weight of body certainly will become lesser. But if you have a spring balance in your hand, and you have suspended some weight, if you support the weight below, upward, so spring balance reading will be lower than action. So this is Archimedes principle. Now, what is principle of flotation? If I drop it, it goes down. Why? Because of its weight. And when a body is partially or fully immersed in liquid, it floats. Why? Because it completely loses weight. And that loss of weight is equal to weight of liquid displaced. है ना? So suppose it is container here having some liquid like water, and we have submerged a body here. Total volume of the body V, and the submerged part V dash. So principle of flotation. It is not on class level. Some questions are linked with this. in competitive exam. So a body floats partially some part, partially submerged or completely submerged. Completely submerged in a fluid, in liquid है यहाँ, liquid. If weight of body is equal to loss of weight of body, means the whole weight is lost. Loss of weight of body. This loss of weight of body. This loss of weight of body is equal to weight of liquid displaced. Weight of liquid displaced. Dear, I am telling you for your knowledge. ये क्लास 11 में कोई नहीं पूछा, लेकिन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम एनडीए हो कोई भी एग्जाम हो, there will be question based on this. Now in figure, if in figure a body of volume V, density D is floating in liquid of density D dash with its volume V dash inside liquid. So if body is floating, it means its total weight is lost and hence weight of body. So for flotation, weight of body equal to weight of liquid displaced. These are some tricky topics which create trouble for students and they get nervous. Please improve in class 11, work hard in class 11. So weight equal to mass into density, volume into density into G. If this total volume body is V and density is D, then mass equal to volume into density or into G weight होगा equal to weight of liquid displaced. This much liquid has been displaced. If the volume of body V dash, so V dash D dash G. I told D dash density of liquid. G comes in. From here we get V dash upon V. V dash upon V is equal to D upon D dash. Remember this thing. Density of body upon density of liquid है. If D less than D dash, so V dash will be less than V, hence body will float in liquid partially submerged. Partially submerged. I mean, now if D equal to D dash, if D equal to D dash, V dash equal to V, body will float completely submerged. Body will float completely submerged. Completely submerged. Something has gone wrong with the board. Sorry. I am very much so fine. And now if D is more than D dash, if D greater than D dash, then V dash greater than D, V. So body will completely sink and will sit at the bottom. So where this situation comes, V dash equal to V. A balloon filled with water, left in a bucket of water, keep on floating just below the surface of water. There is a question to the nail of iron sinks in water while ship of same steel floats in water. Actually, ship has this much volume. Overall density, पूरा का density है. This part is density of overall density of ship, which is empty, become less than density of water. But if we fill it with whole, with the steel, it again will sink. Condition and density of floating body should be less than density of liquid in which is flowing. This is the condition here. Thank you. Please learn. I am looking here that students of class 11 are not serious. Class 12 students are regularly watching my videos and taking advantage of it. Dear, sit at home. Don't move here and there. Save your time. I am working for those students who are unable or who want to learn the thing, but save time. Sit at home. Thank you.